Welcome back, everyone. Last time we left off, we were hit with so many plot twists from Kafka. Like the Aeons and everything. We found out we're going to have to fight the Aeon of Destruction at some point. Nanook, which we met like in the very beginning of the game. And turns out that the Stellaron Hunters, despite sort of being wanted criminals, kind of are actually trying to be helpful and help us, I guess. Mainly so we can help them, I guess. You know, help me, you help me, I help you, that type of thing. So it was very interesting. But yeah, we didn't really do much aside from that. We fought the tree that was growing out of control. So that was fun. And we're just going to continue on with more Chapter 2. By the end of this stream, though, I should hopefully have enough for, Wait, what is this? What is this one? Oh. Okay. That makes sense. I should have enough to get Jingli use, Light Cone. Yeah, I guess right now, we're just basically just trying to stop the giant tree from growing, essentially. Because the Stellaron's making this tree grow out of control, so that's what we're trying to stop right now. We had a boss fight at the end of the stream, but aside from that, we didn't really do much else. I'm super excited for next patch, though. We got Robin and Boot Hill. And I may or may not go for Topaz, potentially, as well, because there's a rerun for Topaz. Aside from that, I don't know what else, really, I want to do.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Yeah, that doesn't feel like Fushuan, to be honest.
Indeed. Since General
I'm probably butchering that name.
Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
That's actually a good point, because the General's actually very smart.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
That's a fair mindset, actually, to have.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor.
Oh, you mean it could have been way worse? It's even worse than this? It's even... okay.
Centuries ago,
more bad news.
The Emulator of Abundance besieged the Lafu.
Oh yeah, the Abundance and the Hunt are natural enemies. We found that too. I actually completely forgot about that. That the Path of Abundance and the Path of the Hunt are kind of like enemies. And they have like a whole like fight within like their own ranks and stuff like that. I completely forgot about that.
Long life species. Such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is childish.
We also learned a little bit more about Bailu as well. And the whole thing with the reincarnation thing.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
No, this is my last day. I'll probably be streaming for a bit. I'm gonna probably reserve it for the weekends. Because this is the last day of my vacation, and then it's back to my regular job, which kinda sucks. However, because of that, it'll give me more time to actually work on actually setting down and finally getting the VODs channel set up so you guys can rewatch all of my previous streams and stuff like that and kind of catch up on things that you missed. Instead of me having to recap all the time. I don't mind doing it, it's just... You know, I'm pretty sure you guys would actually like to see my previous streams instead of just getting a poor recap summary. but hey.
It's hard to tell
Maybe
if
that's
the
just
Master
me.
Diviner won or lost here.
Let's call it a draw.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
Yeah, I would say it's like a draw, or at worst, they kinda lost.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Alright. Time to engage detective mode. Alright. Detective time.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Oh, more books. Is there anything else around here?
Look, there's someone over there.
Hold on. Hold on, March. I kinda want to look around and see what we got going on here. Yeah, hopefully by the end of this stream we'll get Jingliu's light cone, because I actually want to pull for it, to be honest, considering how, again, lucky we got with Jingliu on her character banner and got her super early within like the first 10 pull that we did. I might have to go to Pity for the light cone. I'm hoping not, but if we don't, then that's good, because that means we can save up for the next few banners, which will be fun.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here?
We're not the Knights, but we are here to help. We'll just have to take our word for it.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
I mean, you guys don't have much faith in the General? I thought he was supposed to be like the big shot hero of this place. Maybe he's not.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Oh yeah, the evil organization. Plotting to overthrow the Shinjo Alliance from within. I forgot.
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running.
Great.
Hurry! Leave here!
Wow, you hit him with Mara Struck?
Can't control myself anymore!
Why would you turn someone that's still alive into a Mara Struck? That makes no sense. Alright then. Turns out this organization was way more evil than I thought.
A blade of moonlight.
Yep, Mara Struck. I hate the healing. One thing about fighting these enemies is the fact that you take them down and they come back with like half health.
Witness the stars
It can be a
shadow
bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie, or tedious rather.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
The lives of short-lived species are
I will say though, if I am going to be going down to only streaming twice a week on the weekends, I'm probably gonna do longer streams. Because of that. Instead of the 2 hours that we normally usually get, you guys normally usually get, I'll probably go like 5 or more hours, hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. I haven't quite figured out exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I'm just kind of leaning more towards streaming twice a week on the weekends. Just because it really, really sucks trying to do streaming when you work the night shift for a regular, like, 9 to 5 job. It's not exactly the greatest thing in the world.
reigns, it too shall fall.
Calm your body and mind. How's this taste? Stand down.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality?
No, not exactly.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
See, that's where you're wrong. Their idea of immortality is not really immortality. Let's go, Jingliu, thank you.
Oh, hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me.
Yep, converted you into Marstruck. That's kind of sad. Again, this isn't really much of anything. You're just turning innocent people into monsters, essentially.
The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author. The greatest
Okay, now that I
enemy of the
have
Xianzhou.
those, that's great.
The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Yeah, I'm getting to the point now where I need to really start farming for mats and stuff like that. It's one thing I gotta start doing too, because my characters are not... Right. Lots of puzzles here. Yeah, there's lots of puzzles here. Alright. Yeah, no. Probably should have healed first, if I'm being fair.
Destined for oblivion.
How's this taste?
Ooh. Let's go, Gallier. Thank you.
Indulge yourself!
I won't mind the extra healing from attacks.
Time to mix things up.
Let's go, Jin Liu. Cut him up. Dice him up. Let's go.
In lunar flame.
Hit him again. Why not? Ow.
Stand down.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. No, no. No, no.
How's this taste?
Alright, thank you. Hit him again. Oh god, the damage boost.
Still waters of oblivion.
Ah.
How familiar.
Yeah, I don't like the damage. I don't like the damage boost. If you could stop boosting your attack, that would be nice.
You can't kill me. In
Here.
lunar flame.
Have an ultimate. Thank you very much.
Destined for
Ooh, and we hit him with the frozen.
I
Okay.
wait for the departed.
I didn't think we'd hit him with the frozen, but
It too shall fall.
what do I know? Yeah, I gotta start leveling up my characters, because this is sad. They're doing so little damage.
Survive or be destroyed. There is
Especially if I'm gonna clear Memory of Chaos and Pure Fiction. I'm gonna start doing that too. Come on. I'd rather not. I'd rather you 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 not. Can you stop? Please stop. Just stop. Just stop, 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 stop. No, no, no.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Yeah, this is really bad.
How's this taste?
Okay, good. Gallier, your healing is still good. Your healing is still great. Good. At least you still have decent healing output. Now, damage, on the other hand, leaves much to be desired.
It ain't over.
You don't see these every day.
Yeah, well... Oh, another one of these. I don't like this. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hmm. Okay, I am getting this so wrong right now. Okay, but what about... Hmm. Okay, you know what? I give up. I'm not doing this right now. I can't be bothered. I can't be asked. I'd rather not waste all my time getting annoyed and frustrated with puzzles.
Stay.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
You know, I'm not doing this right now. Fuck puzzles. I'm not wasting my time getting annoyed. I've already wasted enough time as it is on puzzles. I'd rather not waste any more. Being said, where are they?
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Who goes there? For the divine.
That's another artifact thing that I might actually have to do. Yeah, give me that.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Rain forth. A gleam of old.
I'll do that. Not that I really want to, but whatever.
Again. Destined for oblivion.
Go Jingwei, cut him up.
In lunar flame.
Yeah.
Blade of moonlight.
Go another round. Good, good, good. Hopefully no one dies this time. I say that, and my Acheron's already like a quarter health.
How's this taste?
Again.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Stand down.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Blade of
Yep, hit him again. Go. Also, does Jingliu take
lunar flame.
HP from my allies every time she does, from everyone else on the team every time she does a skill or a move? 'Cause if so, I have not been paying attention to that. That would probably explain a lot.
On the still waters of oblivion. Again.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Again.
Ow. Okay, I don't like the fact that those ricochet.
Indulge yourselves!
That is going to annoy me. Yeah, the ricocheting is going to annoy me.
There is no other choice.
On the still waters of oblivion.
It ain't over.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Yeah.
Another blood debt repaid.
These ones are a bit easier. Yeah, these ones are a bit easier. I say that, and those will probably annoy me at some point, too. I just don't have the attention span for puzzles. I don't know, I'm gonna get a lot of people that are saying that these puzzles are very, very simple, but to me they're just annoying. It might be simple and easy for you, but to me they're just irritating. Fine, I guess I can't go through there right now. Which means I'm probably gonna have to take the long way around. Oh well.
Who goes there? Show yourselves!
General's reinforcements?
Wait, it's you. Quick!
You recognize?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. He's saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious.
Yeah, as you should be. One of your men was literally turned into a Marstruck, so that kind of makes sense.
It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrive. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow...
Yeah, it's exactly like I said before. Take them out from the inside out.
The Stellaron has...
It's actually very smart to do that, if you're good at it.
Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened.
Yeah, if you're skilled at manipulation and stuff like that, then yeah, it can be pretty effective to tear organizations apart from the inside out. It's not hard if you're actually good at it.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Okay, now I think we can go through and hit the beacon over here, possibly. Maybe. Probably not, actually, because it seems like we need to go through... Okay. Yeah, that might be a problem. Do we actually have enough? Let's find out. Let's see how much currency we have.
Abacus's book.
Not really. I actually don't have a lot. Alright. Let's see, what are we at now? 73. So 76. So we literally need 4 more, and then we can get the light cone if we have to go to Penny. Sounds about right. Sounds about accurate. Alright. Dragon tree. Okay.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous... We took over this place a few hours ago, and everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the Disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another. Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every alliance
They're turning the Cloud Knights into Mara-struck and forcing them to hurt the others. Got it.
I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my...
Figures.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious. So...
Let's ask about the Stellar Run.
I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Yeah, it feeds on your emotions. Promising you all of these things, only to give you none of it.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Kind of.
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection.
So you were trying to resurrect it this whole time, and the Stellaron came along, and that was exactly what you needed.
But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus.
The abundance. Yep, the abundance versus the hunt.
So, you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh.
Fair enough.
But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era.
Okay.
You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only...
Shut it, rambling rodent.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick pause for a quick restroom break. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. A little sidetracked. Had to take a little detour to do something.
What did we do? We cured our kin.
Really?
It must hurt to be
You have a
trapped in
funny
such
way
wicked
of...
flesh and blood.
You have a funny way of curing people. I think the correct term is you didn't really cure them. You just straight up turned them into monsters and killed them. That's not really much of a cure, if you ask me.
You scum! If the order allowed, I would cut you down now.
I mean, why don't you? You're standing right here, aren't you? Just depends on how lucky you're feeling.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Pah. It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence. A life of true freedom.
More like the life of a lie? Hello? Do you hear yourself? Do you hear how absolutely batshit insane you sound?
I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
I mean, I'd rather you didn't. I actually quite like my humanity. Thank you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
I have no more questions. Get this man out of my sight. Alright, let's go talk to March. What's up, March?
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times.
I mean, very likely at this point. Considering how much of a disaster this thing has been so far, yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes. Okay, so we gotta take a quick detour. Got it. Before we can actually continue with the main story, otherwise we lose out on those quests. Might as well. Okay, short detour from the main story.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
I guess we're taking a short detour. I hate the adventure missions. I really do. Like, character quests are fine, but the adventure missions suck, because there's no dialogue. There's not really any voice acted stuff.
Oh, that's right. My realm-keeping commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza. As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords' commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives.
I mean...
Is that despite the commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase.
That's because of
More and
the,
more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara.
I mean, yeah, Cloud Knights are probably more susceptible. Because they're on the front lines.
We We wouldn't. You're a capable person. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the realm. Speaking of which...
Is it Bailu?
I
Okay, it's not
Be
Bailu.
honest with you.
Okay, I thought he was gonna go grab Bailu.
Handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu. General Jing Yuan. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness.
Okay.
However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's
Unpardonable sins, okay.
correct. The term merciful medicus is one of respect. One that any law-abiding citizen of the Alliance would never dare utter. It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou. The one we now call the Plague's author, the Eon of Abundance, Yao Shi.
Yeah, because you guys switched over to the Path of the Hunt, right? If I remember correctly.
He was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago.
Yep, Sanctus Medicus.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
They're still around, actually.
They were disciples of the Abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more.
Yep, but that's exactly what's happening, unfortunately.
All it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of divine foresight. These kinds of... Excellent. I recently we sent an undercover investigator out of... Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused.
Okay, so that means he was discovered. So you sent in a spy, and they got discovered. Okay.
You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease.
Household registration always takes forever.
All right. Let's go do some investigative detective work, so to speak. Oh wait, this isn't where I need to go. Alright. And away we go. Go do some detective work.
I don't believe...
Need your extractor cleaned and your Starscape serviced? Look no further.
Why didn't he come by today?
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
Excuse me, guest from... Excellent. Xianzhou doesn't kill. My name is Green Hibiscus.
Hibiscus? Really?
Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the... What do you say? How about we find him?
Let's
Yep,
make
let's go.
haste. There,
Take me to the
here we
ringleader.
are. This is the place. Let's not get ahead of. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
You don't say.
Unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause.
You don't
If you
say.
wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials.
Okay. What are those trials? Lay it on me.
Has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable. No need to be concerned about him.
Yeah, what's with the Cloud Knight?
He is here to undergo the trials.
Don't the Senjo hate the abundance though?
Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise Merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such people. Too many.
What can I get from Sanctus Medicus? Alright. Yeah, what do I get out of this?
Every species yearns for the favor and curing of Merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Videodara yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution. To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-lived species face, along with disease and death.
Immortality.
Sanctus Medicus can
Yeah.
do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives.
Yeah, so basically, and make you immortal. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous. All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith. And you, this scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize. Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, excessive. The old rules dictated.
Hey, stop.
Wait, do I literally have to do this 500 times? That is a lot. Why? Who put this quest in here?
Alright, finally. Wait a second. You're here undercover, right? I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum character. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived.
Why did you come in uniform? That probably most definitely would have made you suspicious.
I have my reason. Shh. Keep this in carefully.
Take your time. Still your mind. You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second.
This Cloud Knight's gonna give me some problems, isn't he? He's gonna give me away.
Till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. The disciples' initiation is governed by the following principle. It's time for you two to battle it out. Huh. Transcribing.
Whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine.
Very well. But you'll... Good. Then
Great, we gotta fight. This is not what I wanted to do.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here, and you and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging. That way, we both... I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
Yeah, okay.
Good.
So, have you prepared?
I'll make sure to hold back.
And you, Cloud Knight? Then.
Well then...
On the still waters of oblivion.
All right, buddy.
What magnificent! I'm glad you prevailed. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to Oh, you've dealt with it. A long time associate. As such, this can be your first in any case. My heart... Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately to a...
Yep, get him out.
Those people are out of their minds. With your skills, I should report back to the seat of divine.
Yep, thank you very much, sir, for not blowing my cover.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need it.
I almost thought he was going to mess up and blow up my cover, but he didn't. Nope, new message. All right. Onward. I hope everyone had a great weekend, by the way. I know I did. I'm just sad my vacation is finally over. No, I have to go back to work tomorrow. I'm not ready. I don't wanna.
There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope?
But unfortunately, that's exactly what I'm gonna have to do.
This must be from Green Hibiscus. The disciples sure know how. If they're looking to intercept mail.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Extractor clean to your starskin.
What's written on this package? See- Judging from these, I'll use my phone to make...
Oh, green hibiscus. Let's go. This game is great. I'm having a lot of fun, to be honest. I do want to start branching out and try and play other games, though. I don't want to just be streaming or making content for one specific game. I do plan on branching out, though, but right now I'm having way too much fun with Star Rail, to be fair. It's actually one of my favorite games at the moment that I've been playing the most of.
This is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
Alright, pleasure to meet you, sir.
It seems you have some impressive... No need for modesty. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Saint... Good. So do I. During my many years as a Cloud Knight...
Oh, so you're a former Cloud Knight. Interesting.
Individual strength is limited.
Do people literally just turn on each other in this place on the top of a hat? 'Cause it sure seems like it.
Merciful Medicus. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain...
If you say so.
The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription. For some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem.
Sure. Alright, so I've got to go collect the ingredients.
Do you have any questions? I don't know. The disciples of Saint... The benefit is that
Who prepares their prescriptions?
information. It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said. The boss? You mean the master? Keep fulfilling your duties. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor, but I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier.
You don't say.
Me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream.
Oh, so this one increases strength.
Now,
got it.
Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know?
Mauve Moon, sir.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you...
I couldn't have known, sir.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows the... In that case...
Let's fight. My cover was blown. Gosh dang it. I was really hoping my cover wouldn't be blown that early, but whatever. Not much you can do.
I'm fine.
I'd rather you not kill Welt, but
survive or be destroyed.
If you do, it's whatever.
No choice.
Time to mix things up.
Blade of Moonlight.
in lunar flame.
Stand down.
Destined for oblivion.
Immortality. No mercy of Sanctus Medicus. Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress. You think you're a match for me, devil?
Yep, I sure do.
Death is inevitable. Surrender.
Really? My death? Me? You're speaking to me? I don't think so. If anyone's dying or potentially getting killed here, it would be you, not me. Here, hold this.
In lunar flame.
Slice them up. Yep, there we go. You lost. Goodbye.
Law of Moon was the agent that Qingzhu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzhu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
Good quality, good price, hassle-free chartering. High-end bars, the best choice for galactic commerce.
I knew there was a chest somewhere.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Yep, let me in. I've got urgent news to report.
I'm glad to see you've returned. So, what happened?
Yeah, not really. They found me out.
Don't worry. Your operation was a success. You did the right thing. You managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the seat of divine foresight will end for all your efforts. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
What's the current status? Yeah, current status.
The seat of divine foresight. Whatever the case, it's troubled me deeply over... Not at all. The Disciples' secret letter makes it sound as if we infiltrated their ranks in great numbers. The reality is that only a handful of agents have success, and the majority of them lacked the strength you had. To make it, an agent can't actually consume those pellets of the Disciples. Doing so would mean the end of their life. The point is, there hasn't been anyone like you who managed to...
Tell me about the beliefs.
Medicus' salvation is a manuscript transcribed from a sacred text.
Okay, so sacred
I don't know
text.
where the disciples as I see it, there isn't anything particularly alarming. The scripture doesn't have the power to lead people astray. The prescription you acquired, there are a few reliable, given that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation.
Yeah, my bad.
Divine foresight reeled in its net.
My bad. I kind of revealed a little too much there.
Details about the prescription. What's on your mind? Very well. See you.
Extractor cleaned and your star skiff serviced. Look,
I don't believe in ghosts.
Down we go. Let's get this knocked out of the way.
Can I help you?
Go explain things to the alchemist.
It's a horror
terrifying. Go and ask Lady. She may be sightless. She's no stranger. She'll certainly be willing to help this. You can find her.
Alright then. Well, that was easy. I didn't even have to talk to the other two. Way easier than I expected. Alright, let's go talk.
I've been looking forward to meeting you. You have a very distinct... I heard from other alchemists you have a Thank you. The specifics, however, I could hardly happen upon. Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get into...
Let's see. Can I continue the main story?
When the Master Diviner... Are you ready?
Nope, I have to do this one. Alright. I have to do this one before I continue the main story. Alright. Fine. Have it your way, game.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment.
Ah, you're back. Many who undertake the far-reaching journey to the Xianzhou are weighed down by a heavy heart and exhaustion. But your steps are bold and steady, a stride worthy of a nameless. Let's get
Worthy of a
down to
nameless.
business.
Okay.
I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge.
Okay, and what did you find out?
Conclusion. It needs to be
Please
delivered to
enlighten
Saint
me.
Divine Foresight.
What's the conclusion?
Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, this is a copy of pharmacological studies on the...
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Hey, something I need to tell you.
Seek, and you will find.
Alright. Let's go turn this stuff in. Hand over all the data and all that.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yep, let's go relate the message. Relate the information.
You're back.
Here's the information.
Anything you wanted to share?
Yep, here you go.
Even for the... Don Shu. Wait, I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the alchemy commission delve. She has a vast... Let me see her report.
Yep, here's the report. You're very welcome.
No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription?
Very good question. Who knows?
Still, this is... Please.
Don Shu. Okay. Must have found some more information from the drug. Alright. The way we go. Also, this looks like a giant game board. I just now realized that. And what information do you have for me this time? Also, is that a lamp? I think that's a lamp.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
You're very welcome, ma'am.
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays.
No problem, sure.
This is the medicine.
Alright, let's go deliver the medicine. Don't mind me, just running errands for literally everyone. It's really what I feel like this game just boils down to. A lot of times just running errands for literally everyone. Aside from the main quests, it's not really all that great. A lot of the side quests, that's why I hate doing them.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead. Can't see. She's stuck.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business. What's this got to do with you?
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, get lost.
Yep.
Boss! They use some kind of...
That's right. If you...
You sure about that, boss? Ugh, shut up! Boss, let's get out.
That's right. Scram, you little brats.
Yeah!
Scram. Get lost. Scram.
Thank goodness you were here. Oh, things are bad on Alafil recently. Don Shu must be...
Oh, so the little girl's blind too, huh? Okay.
Why does she wander about? Well...
Alright. Well, delivered the medicine. Now, what did I want me to do? Just another errand, man. Like...
How was she? Did you deliver?
Yep, sure did.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child.
Oh, so you were
I also
also...
had to find my way in the dark.
Yeah, so you were blind from a very young age. Okay.
If I was ever injured by... Thank you for looking after the child.
Not a problem.
I want to meet... I worry about her. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars.
Abundance Wars, oh
The relatives
no.
who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often... A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health. But sometimes... She told me that her parents used... In all likelihood, that's where she'll be.
Alright. Gotta go find the lost child. Cool. Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Yep. Don't mind me, just get rid of the monsters real quick.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Thank you, well. Easy. Easy. Didn't even break a sweat. Hardly a warm-up.
Everything's okay now, Xiao Yu.
Don't need to be scared.
Is that why you're crying? Because... So... If a little... I'm not trying to console her. Walking alone in the darkness. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and... That would require someone to be by...
Hey,
Good. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back.
Yep, she does have a point. Her life's gonna be hard, especially if she has an extended lifespan. Yeah, she has a point.
Thank you again. It would seem we incomplete ones are... That's the reason I said what I said. For long-life species, the impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But no matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate. And I was left in pain and that brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish. For long-life species, this incompleteness. What a joke. It's nothing. Thank you for sticking with me. Oh, I have a gift for you.
You don't say. Alright.
Need a little... See you soon, friend.
Alright. Where are we going now? Where to next? I will say this is very boring though. These adventure and side quests. It can be very boring sometime. I don't like it. That's why I try to avoid doing them on like stream and stuff like that. But anyway.
Go right ahead. All we ask is that you find a...
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone real quick.
Ah, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
Get rid of all that. Alright. Let's go claim my reward. And then we can continue on with the main story. And then after that, I'm probably gonna end the stream. And before we do, though, we are gonna get Jingliu's Light Cone, because I did say I was gonna do that this stream.
There you are, friend. You've been running so many errands, examining the exhibits, and I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. Consuming it will make your body light, agile. Well then, that's that. Perhaps the next time we meet.
So she gave me medicine.
Wait a minute. Something's wrong. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to...
Don't tell me I was tricked. Don't tell me I was tricked. Don't tell me I was tricked by the enemy.
Good quality, good price.
Don't tell me I was tricked by the enemy. I'd rather not. I'd rather not have been just bamboozled by the enemy, but we'll see.
There goes my head again. What's happening? No.
Yeah, it's messing with my vision, isn't it? This is not great. This is not great.
Try harder. Again.
Yeah, this is not great.
My friends?
This is not good. Not in the slightest.
Destined for oblivion.
This is not good. Uh-oh.
Blade of moonlight.
Cut him up. Nice and good. Fillet him like you're filleting a fish. Except you're hitting him with ice. You're hitting him with ice. Instead of an actual blade.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Well. No, never mind. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes. Here, hold that. Thank you very much. You're being very stubborn. Thank you. Finally. Took way longer than it needed to.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt her! Hey! Wake up! Thank the stars! You're finally awake. You came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon. It looked like you'd lost... Mara.
Okay.
There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight.
I took some strange medicine. It was probably a trap. If I'm being fair.
Saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been... Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any, take this deting with you.
I was set up. So I did get bamboozled. I was set up. She pulled a fast one. Or did she?
Don Shu isn't here. I've got it. Don Shu's...
Yep, alright, let's follow the scent. Let's track him down. It's like, why did you do that? Why did you... a trick. Oh, great. One of the cube. There we go. Alright, got it. Give me that.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. That's... Don Shu.
Yep, they're talking with the Mara struck. I don't like this.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. She's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by her hand.
Yes, I am aware.
So wait, the Marshak actually are...
I said she's my...
Yes, Master.
So they weren't lying about the Marshak?
Come looking for me. The head. What a crude way of putting it. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you? Did you feel the shift? Their aspirations are well... Upon ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet...
So wait, you're the master?
You feel the limitless... And yet, you don't sound... Why is that? Is your... A Stellaron, even if what you say is true. To host a Stellaron as a short-lived species would only spell an early demise. Friend, please. I urge. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter...
I was not expecting this twist. Again, so many plot twists.
Plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy. Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as... I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Lawfu. To leave the...
Yeah, sorry, I can't. No choice. Sorry, you leave me no choice. I can't.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have...
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that farewell, Nameless.
I may be nameless, but I'm definitely not letting you get away. Time to go. Alright. That's crazy.
On the still waters of oblivion.
So the Marstruck technically actually are alive. Or do retain some remnants of themselves. Got it.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Not all of them are lucky enough to do that, though. Got it. Alright, give him the old slice and dice, Jingle Yu. Thank you. Here, hold this. Hold that ultimate. Thank you, you are very welcome.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzhou at the seat of divine foresight.
Alright, let's go. Let's report back our findings.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
This is going to be a very bitter pill to swallow, probably for them, but...
Would you like me to relay your message?
Damn, I almost killed everybody on this... in this area.
How did it go?
Yep. She's the mastermind. It was very strange of an encounter, but there you have it.
Once again.
Nope.
With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, if you run into Don Shu again, take this as a token of my appreciation.
Alright. And with that, I actually think I'm going to end it here. But before that, I am going to pull really quickly for some summons. Because I think I have enough. Maybe. I should be able to do it. I should be able to. Alright, let's go for it. Hole number 1. Fail. Dang it. Hole number 2. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Fail. Alright. That was the second one. Hole number 3. Also fail. Number 4. Still fail. Damn. Maybe I won't be getting it. Oh, still fail. Alright, I got 2 more tries. And we got it. Alright, so I didn't quite have to go all the way to pity. Very, very good. Alright then.
Nice! Let's go!
Alright. Light cone switch. Let's do it. There you are. Let's max this thing out, and then we'll call it a day. Damn, this means my Jingli U is going to be hitting like a truck now. Well, not quite, but pretty freaking close. Question is, am I going to have enough? I am. I am going to have enough. Well, there you have it. And before that, light cone. I need the light cones. Isn't this the light cone for, like a 4-star light cone for Robin? I'm pretty sure this is a 4-star light cone for Robin. So that's what that looks like. And I believe a light cone for Serval as well. Well. Very interesting. I'm actually curious now to see how much this thing is gonna... yeah. She's gonna hit like a truck now. She's gonna hit like a small island now. Alright, and with that, I think we are done. I'm gonna end the stream here. We'll pick up the main story quest on the next one. Shit.